Hello everybody, nice to meet you. Our little the Numbers chapter 25, let's read it together. While Jesus was staying in Shittim, the men began to indulge in sexual immorality with Moabite woman, who invited them to the sacrifice to their gods. The people ate and bowed down before these gods. So Israel joined in worshipping the Pharaoh feared, and the Lord's anger burned against them. The Lord said to Moses, "Take all the leaders of these people, kill them and expose them in the broad daylight before the Lord, so that the Lord's fierce anger may turn away from Israel." So Moses said to Israel judges, "Each of you must put to death those of your men who have joined in worshipping the Pharaoh feared." Then an Israelite man brought to his family a Midianite woman right before the eyes of the Moses and the whole assembly of Israel while they were weeping at the entrance to the tent of meeting. When Phinehas, son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, saw this, he left the assembly, took a spear in his hand, and followed the Israelite into the tent. He drove the spear through both of them, through the Israelite and into the woman's body. Then the fray against the Israelite was stopped. But those who died in the fray numbered 24,000. The Lord said to Moses, "Phinehas, son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, has turned my anger away from the Israelites, for he was jealous as I am for my honor among them, so that in my joy I did not put an end to them. Therefore tell him, I'm making my covenant of peace with him. He and his descendants will have a covenant of lasting priesthood, because he was jealous for the honor of his God and made atonement for the Israelites." The name of the Israelite who was killed with the Midianite woman was Zimri, son of Salu, the leaders of the Shimeonite family. And the name of the Midianite woman who was put to death was Cosbi, daughter of Zur, a tribal chief of Midianite family. The Lord said to Moses, "Treat the Midianites as enemies and kill them. Because they treated you as enemies when they deceived you in the affair of Pharaoh and their sister Cosbi, the daughter of the Midianite leader, the woman who was killed when the plague came as a result of Pharaoh." Numbers chapter 25, verses 1 through 18. Thank you. Hello everybody, nice to meet you. Our little began Numbers chapter 26. Let's read it together. After the fray, the Lord said to Moses and Eleazar, son of Aaron, the priest, "Take a census of the whole Israelite community by families, all those 20 years old or more who are able to serve in the army of Israel." So on the plains of Moab by the Jordan across from Jericho, Moses and Eleazar the priest spoke with them and said, "Take a census of the men 20 years old or more, as the Lord commanded Moses." These were the Israelites who came out of Egypt. The descendants of Reuben, the firstborn son of Israel, were through Hanok and Hanokite clan, through Palu, the Palite clan, through Hezron, the Hezronite clan, through Carmi, the Carmenite clan. These were the clans of Reuben. Those numbered were 43,703. The son of Palu was Eliab. The sons of Eliab were Nemuel, Dadan, and Abiram. The same Dadan and Abiram were the community officials who rebelled against Moses and Aaron and were among Korah's followers when they rebelled against the Lord. The earth opened its mouth and swallowed them among with Korah, whose followers died when the fire devoured the 250 men, and they served as a warning sign. The line of Korah, however, did not die out. The descendants of Simeon by their clans were through Nemuel, the Nemuelite clan through Jamin, the Jaminite clan through Jachin, the Jachinite clan through Jerah, the Jerahite clan through Shaul, the Shaulite clan. This was the clan of Simeon. There were 22,200 men. The descendants of Gad by their clan were through Jephon, the Jephonite clan, through Hagi, the Hagite clan, through Suni, the Sunite clan, through Ozmi, the Ozmite clan, through Eri, the Erite clan, through Arodi, the Arite clan, through Areli, the Arelite clan. This was the clan of God. Those numbered were 40,500. Er and Onan were sons of Judah, but they died in Canaan. The descendants of the Judah by their clans were through Selah, the Selahite clan, through Pharizah, the Pharizite clan, through Jerah, the Jerahite clan. The descendants of Pharizah were through Hezron, the Hezronite clan, through Hamor, the Hamorite clan. These were the clans of Judah. Those numbered were 76,500. The descendants of Issachar by their clans were through Tola, the Tolite clan, through Phua, the Phuite clan, through Jashub, the Jashubite clan, through Shimron, the Shimronite clan. This was the clan of Issachar. Those numbered were 64,300. The descendants of Zebulun by their clans were through Sered, the Seredite clan, through Elon, the Elonite clan, through Jailil, the Jailite clan. These were the clans of Zebulun. Those numbered were 60,500. The descendants of Joseph by their clans through Manasseh and Ephraim were. The descendants of Manasseh through Magir, the Magirite clan. Magir was the father of Gilead. Through Gilead, the Gileadite clan. These were the descendants of Gilead through Lezer, the Lezerite clan. Through Heled, the Helekite clan. Through Ashriel, the Ashrielite clan. Through Shechem, the Shechemite clan. Through Semidah, the Semidite clan. Through Hephor, the Hephorite clan. Zelophehad, son of Hephor, the no sons. He had only daughters, whose name was Nahala, Loah, Hagala, Milcah, and Tirzah. This was the clan of Manasseh. Those numbered were 52,700. These were the descendants of Ephraim by their clan. Through Sudela, the Sudelite clan. Through Becher, the Becherite clan. Through Tahan, the Tanite clan. These were the descendants of Sudela through Aaron, the Aaronite clan. These were the clan of Ephraim. Those numbered were 32,500. These were the descendants of Joseph by their clans. The descendants of Benjamin by their clans were through Bela, the Belite clan, through Ashbel, the Ashbelite clan, through Iram, the Iramite clan, through Sumpam, the Sumpamite clan, through Hupan, the Hupanite clan. The descendants of Bela through Ard and Naaman were through Ard, the Ardite clan, through Naaman, the Naamanite clan. These were the clan of Benjamin were numbered were 45,600. These were the descendants of Dan by their clans through Suham, the Samite clan. These were the clan of Dan. All of them were Samite clan, and those numbered were 64,400. The descendants of Asher by their clans were through Inna, the Imnite clan, through Ishbi, the Ishbite clan, through Velia, the Velia clan. And through the descendants of Velia, through Heber, the Heberite clan, through Malchiel, the Malchielite clan. Asher has a daughter named Sarah. This were the clan of Asher. Those numbered were 53,400. The descendants of Naphtali by their clans were through Jahaziel, the Jahazielite clan, through Gumi, the Guminite clan, through Jezer, the Jezerite clan, through Shulam, the Shulamite clan. These were the clan of Naphtali. Those numbered were 45,400. The total number of the men of Israel was 601,730. The Lord said to Moses, the land is to be allotted to them as an inheritance based on the number of lambs. To a large group give a large inheritance, and to a small group a smaller one, which is to receive its inheritance according to the number of this Israel listed. Be sure that the land is distributed by lot. What each group inherits will be according to the names for its ancestral tribe. Which inheritance is to be distributed by lot along the large or smaller groups. These were the Levites who were counted by their clans. Through Gershon, the Gershonite clan, through Kohath, the Kohathite clan, through Merari, the Merarite clan. These also were Levites' clan, the Limnite clan, the Heronite clan, the Malite clan, the Mishite clan, the Kohathite clan. Kohath was the forefather of Amram. The name of Abram's wife was Jochebed, the descendant of Levi, who was born to Levites in Egypt. To Amram, she bore Aaron, Moses, and their sister Miriam. Aaron was the father of Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. But Nadab and Abihu died when they made an offering before the Lord with unauthorized fire. All the male Levites a month old or more numbered 23,000. They were not counted along with other Israelites because they received no inheritance among them. These are the ones counted by Moses and Eleazar the priest when they counted the Israelites on the plains of Moab by the Jordan across from Jericho. None of them was among those counted by Moses and Aaron the priest when they counted the Israelites in the desert of Sinai. For the Lord had told those Israelites they would surely die in the desert, and not one of them was left except Caleb son of Jephunneh and Joshua son of Nun. Numbers chapter 20. Thank you. Hello everybody, nice to meet you. Our little we got Numbers chapter 27. Let's read it together. The daughters of Jephthah son of Hefer, the son of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, belonged to the clan of Manasseh, son of Joseph. The names of the daughters were Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. They approached the entrance to the tent of meeting and stood before Moses, Eleazar the priest, the leaders, and the whole assembly, and said, Our father died in the desert. He was not among Kohath's followers, who banded together against the Lord, but he died for his own sin and left no sons. Why should thy father's name disappear from his clan because he had no son? Give us property among our father's relatives. So Moses brought their case before the Lord. And the Lord said to him, What Zelophehad's son's daughters were saying is right. You must certainly give them property as an inheritance among their father's relatives, and turn their father's inheritance over to them. Say to the Israelite, if a man dies and leaves no son, turn his inheritance over to his daughter. If he has no daughter, give his inheritance to his brothers. If he has no brothers, give his inheritance to his father's brothers. If his father had no brothers, give his inheritance to the nearest relative in his clan, that he may possess it. This is to be a legal requirement for the Israelite, as the Lord commanded Moses. Then the Lord said to Moses, Go up this mountain in the Abiram range and see the land I have given the Israelite. After you have seen it, you too will be gathered to your people as your brother Aaron was. For when the community rebelled at the waters in the desert of Zin, those of you disobeyed my command to honor me as holy before their eyes. And these were the waters of Meribah Kadesh in the desert of Zin. Moses said to the Lord, May the Lord, the God of this spreads all mankind, appoint a man over this community, to go out and come in before them, one who will lead them out and bring them in, so the Lord's people will not be like sheep without a shepherd. So the Lord said to Moses, Take Joshua son of Nun, a man in whom is the Spirit, and lay your hand on him. Have him stand before Eleazar the priest and entire assembly, and commission him in their presence. Give him some of your authority, so the whole Israelite community will obey him. He is to stand before Eleazar the priest, who will obtain decision for him by inquiring of the Urim before the Lord. At his command, he and his entire community of the Israelites will go out, and at his command they will come in. Moses did as the Lord commanded him. He took Joshua and had him stand before Eleazar the priest and the whole assembly. Then he laid his hands on him and commissioned him, as the Lord instructed through Moses. Numbers chapter 27, verses 1 through 23. Thank you. Hello everybody, nice to meet you. Our little Numbers chapter 28, let's read it together. The Lord said to Moses, Give this command to the Israelites and say to them, see that you friend to me at the appointed time the food by my offering made by fire, as an aroma flame to me. Say to them, this is the offering made by fire that you are to present to the Lord. 2 lambs a year old without defect as a regular burnt offering each day. Prepare 1 lamb in the morning at the hour at twilight, together with the grain offering of 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed without quarter of a ear of oil from pressed olives. This is the regular burnt offering instituted at Mount Sinai as a fragrant aroma, an offering made to the Lord by fire. The accompanying drink offering is to be a quarter of a hin of fermented drink with each lamb. Pour out the drink offering to the Lord at the sanctuary. Prepare the second lamb at twilight, along with the same kind of grain offering and drink offering that you prepare in the morning. This is an offering made by fire, an aroma flame to the Lord. On the 7th day, make an offering of lambs a year old without defect, together with its drink offering and a grain offering of 2/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil. This is the burnt offering to every Sabbath, in addition to the regular burnt offering and each drink offering. On the 1st of every month, present to the Lord a burnt offering 2 young bulls, 1 lamb and 7 male rams a year old, all without defect. With each bull, there is to be a grain offering of 3/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil. With the ram, a grain offering of 2/10 of an whole ephah of fine flour mixed with oil. And with each ram, a grain offering of 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil. This is for a burnt offering, a pleasing aroma, an offering made to the Lord by fire. With each bull, there is to be a drink offering of half a hin of wine, with the ram and third of a hin, and with each ram, and quarter of a hin. This is the monthly burnt offering to be made at each due month during the year. Besides the regular burnt offering with each drink offering, 1 male goat is to be presented to the Lord as a sin offering. On the 14th day of the first month, the Lord's Passover is to be held. On the 15th day on this month, there is to be a festival for 7 days, which bread made without yeast. On the first day, the whole sacred assembly and do no regular work. Present to the Lord an offering made by fire, a burnt offering of 2 young bulls, 1 lamb and 7 male rams a year old, all without defect. With each bull prepare a grain offering of 3/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil, with the ram 2/10. And with each of the 7 rams 1/10. Include 1 male goat as a sin offering to make atonement for you. Prepare this in addition to the regular morning burnt offering. In this way, prepare the food for the offering made by fire every day for 7 days as an aroma flame to the Lord. It is to be prepared in addition to the regular burnt offering and each drink offering. On the seventh day, hold a sacred assembly and do no regular work. On the day of first fruits, when you present to the Lord an offering of new grain during the Feast of Weeks, hold the sacred assembly and do no regular work. Present a burnt offering of 2 young bulls, 1 ram and 7 male rams a year old as an offering to the Lord. With each bull there is to be a grain offering of 3/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil, with the ram 2/10, and with each of the 7 rams 1/10. Include 1 male goat to make atonement for you. Prepare this together with their drink offerings, in addition to the regular burnt offering and each grain offering. Be sure the animals are without defect. Numbers chapter 28, verses 1 through 31. Thank you. Hello everybody. Nice to meet you. Our read of the book of Numbers chapter 29. Let's read it together. On the first day of the 7th month, hold a sacred assembly and do no regular work. It is a day for you to sound the trumpet. As an aroma praising to the Lord, prepare a burnt offering of 1 young bull, 1 lamb and 7 male rams a year old, all without defect. With the bull prepare a grain offering of 3/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil, with the ram 2/10. And with which of 7 rams 1/10. Include 1 male goat as a sin offering to make atonement for you. These are in addition to the monthly and daily burnt offering, with their grain offerings and drink offerings as specified. They are offerings made to the Lord by fire, a fragrant aroma. On the 10th day of this 7th month, hold a sacred assembly. You must deny yourselves and do no work. Present as an aroma praise to the Lord of an offering of 1 young bull, 1 lamb and 7 male rams a year old, all without defect. With the bull prepare a grain offering of 3/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil, with the ram 2/10, and which of the 7 rams 1/10. Include 1 male goat as a sin offering, in addition to the sin offering for atonement and the regular burnt offering, with its grain offering and their drink offerings. On the 15th day of the 7th month, hold the sacred assembly. No do regular work. Celebrate a festival to the Lord for 7 days. Present an offering made by fire as an offering to the Lord, a burnt offering of 13 young bulls, 2 rams and 14 male lambs a year old, all without defect. With each of the 13 bulls prepare a grain offerings of 3/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed oil, with each of the 2 rams 2/10, and with each of the 14 lambs 1/10. Include 1 gold goat as a sin offering, in addition to the regular burnt offering with its grain offering and drink offering. On the 2nd day, prepare 12 young bulls, 2 rams and 14 male rams a year old, all without defect. With the bulls, rams, and lambs, prepare their grain offerings and drink offerings according to the number specified. Include 1 male goat as a sin offering, in addition to the regular burnt offering, with each grain offering and their drink offerings. On the 3rd day, prepare 11 bulls, 2 lambs, and 14 male rams a year old, all without defect. With the bulls, ram, and rams, prepare their grain offerings and drink offerings according to the numbers specified. Include 1 male goat as a sin offering, in addition to the regular burnt offering, with its grain offering and drink offering. On the 4th day, prepare 10 bulls, 2 lambs, and 14 male rams a year old, all without defect. With the bulls, yams and rams, to prepare their grain offerings and drink offerings according to the number specified. Include one male goat as a sin offering in addition to the regular burnt offering, with each grain offering and drink offering. On the fifth day, prepare 9 bulls, 2 yams, and 14 male rams a year old, all without defect. With the bull, yams, and rams, prepare their grain offerings and drink offerings according to the number specified. Include one male goat as a sin offering, in addition to regular burnt offering, with its grain offering and drink offering. On the 6th day, prepare 8 bulls, 2 yams, and 14 male lambs a year old, all without defect. With the bulls, yams, and rams, prepare their grain offerings and drink offerings according to the number specified. Include one male goat as a sin offering, in addition to the regular burnt offering, with its grain offering and drink offering. On the 7th day, prepare 7 bulls, 2 yams, and 14 male lambs a year old, all without defect. With the bulls, yams, and rams, prepare their grain offerings and drink offerings according to the number specified. Include one male goat as a sin offering, in addition to the regular burnt offering, with each grain offering and drink offering. On the 8th day, hold an assembly and do regular work. Present an offering made by fire as an aroma flames to the Lord, a burnt offering of 1 bull, 1 ram, and 7 male rams a year old, all without defect. With the bull, the ram, and the lambs, prepare their grain offerings and drink offerings according to the number specified. Include one male goat as a sin offering, in addition to the regular burnt offering, with its grain offering and drink offering. In addition to what you vow and your freewill offerings, prepare this for the Lord at your appointed feast, your burnt offerings, grain offerings, drink offerings, and fellowship offerings. Moses told the Israelites all that the Lord commanded him. Numbers chapter 29, verses 1 through 40. Thank you.